before we go, I do want to talk real quick about, you mentioned essential oils before the break. Let's talk about how we can actually get enrolled with utilizing these essential
Yeah.
oils with the loyalty program. Tell us about that a
Yeah.
little bit.
Okay, awesome. So our loyalty program is a program that we've designed to help people to stay well because a lot of times, like what I just said, that some people don't know that this path exists. So how do you enter into this path and still it be somewhat affordable so that you can understand what the road to wellness means? So the
Correct.
loyalty program is a program we created that allows you to basically have a consultation if you're needing it, if you're confused about how to do something, how to eat. There's a
Hmm.
program that allows you to be able to consult with me. In that program, we also make sure you have some of the products that you need in order for whatever's going on. If you're having blood sugar issues, we're going to make recommendations for what you need for blood sugar. If it's weight, we're going to make recommendations. Our biggest one, of course, is blood pressure. We
Hmm.
make recommendations for blood pressure.
Okay.
And so, what we do as a part of the program, it includes products and services, and we guide you on how to take them. And so, the goal is to stay well
Mm.
365 days of the year.
Absolutely.
That is the
Absolutely.
goal. And if you take your eyes off of it and then you put your eyes on that TV, it will set you back.
Mm.
It will
Mm.
set you back. So that's why we want you to focus on you and staying well. So I always tell people if you enroll in the loyalty program and for some reason during that year you get sick, that means you took your eyes off the prize. I've had
Mm.
people that they'll try other things, do other things, go and purchase other things, and then they wonder what happened. And so what happened is that they just interrupted the path of wellness that they had for themselves. And so it's so easy not to because you see everything on the website, everything on YouTube. Right now we're overloaded with
Mm.
information. We are
Hmm.
overloaded. And so you have to begin to decipher what's important, what's not. So what we did was created the program so that we could help you stay focused on what's most important. And the only reason why it's easy to kind of shift is because a lot of times you feel like, you're doing well and you want to do even better. And so somebody has a great marketing aspect that you
Mm.
thought, well, let me just try this. But one of the biggest things I tell people when they're always trying new things that they see is that yeah, you have doctors that are marketing great products. You have doctors who have wonderful funnels that are set up excellent on YouTube, pull you in, draw you in. But I will tell you what I have found.
Mm.
And right now, I'm going to say 100% of them that
Mm.
I see on YouTube that are marketing, that are big names, is their products have fillers and junk and trash in them.
Whoa.
They are big name people, but and they're selling a product with their name on it, but they don't understand the industry of product quality.
Wow.
You see, that's what I understand, the quality of the product. And so
Mm.
that's how come, a lot of times people get entrapped into these things because they really don't know how to read and understand what you're buying. It's just that the face behind the product has marketed and they have credentials. And so you think they understand actually how to sell a product. They do
Right.
understand how to sell it, but they don't understand how to manufacture it.
Wow. I like
Okay.
that. Okay.
So with our loyalty program, like I said, one of the biggest things that's a part of our program is always going to be essential oils. Why? Because it's 100% plant based. We use only CPTG certified oils. That just means that they're certified pure therapeutic grade. That means
Mm.
they work. Many of them have
Mm.
FDA approved. They actually have a lot of pharmaceutical oils that actually work very, very nicely. And so
Mhm.
they can be ingested. And so that's why it's important. So we make recommendations on which oils is going to help to regenerate cells. We make
Mm.
recommendations on which one is going to optimize your immune system. And you
Mm.
basically just put them in your water and you just drink them every day. And that's
Wow.
what I do. And I don't miss a beat. There is just not a day I can go without drinking my essential oils in my water because they are so profound. I use them for my lotion. I use them for my deodorant. I use them to spray in my hair. I put them on my face. I just put them everywhere because they're so therapeutic. And so
Wow.
guiding people on how to use them and is a challenge for us, because even when I attend many conferences on people understanding how to use essential oils, there's not too many that look like us.
And
And,
I'm
and
I'm
that's
I'm not
because we
surprised.
don't, and that's because we don't understand how therapeutic they can be. And so I'm here to be a presence for our community, so that you know that I'm a huge advocate of them, because I use them in everyone in my house, my house, and in my office. I have using them, and we've all become extremely addicted to them. From diffusing them, I have like 4 diffusers going in my office right now. So
Wow.
every time people come in, they be like, "It smells so good. Can you just order me whatever that is you have going right now?"
I'm
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, it's like, just whatever you have going, order me that.
Wow.
So it's just wonderful, because right now, with everything going, everybody should have some citrus bliss and bloom and lavender and all those things just going, diffusing in your house, because it keeps your environment clean, it keeps you happy, it keeps your spirit up. And right now, I just think this is our new norm.
It is. I would say it's the new norm. So
Yeah.
how can we participate in the loyalty program? What's the best way to do it? I know we got basically one of the biggest ways, and we'll get ready to wrap up here. If you got your camera, you see this QR code at the top. You take your phone, and then you click in on the camera. And when you do that, what populates is Dr. Latronica Fisher's website. And here you will be in a position to where that you can position yourself to be a part of the loyalty program. And I'm going to say, I'm not just a person that just talks about it. I have someone endeared to me that actually gave me life that's a part of this program, who have learned so much. My mom is a part of this program, and she's doing very well. She's learned a lot about the oils. She learned a lot about what to do. She's learned what not to do. She's learned,
Your mom is a pillar. There is just not enough words to express how engaged your mom is. And I just think that if it's okay to tell her age, I think you should let people know that if she can do it, they
hmm
can do it as well.
yeah,
She is progressive. She likes to learn. I see her on all the calls, and
everyone.
I'm always in awe. I'm always in awe of how engaged she is with learning, because at first she was really quiet and kind of shy, and but she is on those calls and she is so engaged. And so I'm just really proud of her. And I have to say that because I know, they know that this is a show and we're
Mhm.
talking, but
Right.
we're transparent and we're honest
Very
and we're
much.
telling the truth.
Yep.
And we want our community to know that we're right there with them and that we have real live examples of, even
Yep.
my grandmother's in the program, and my grandmother's 84 years old, and
Wow.
she comes every single month to see me. I have her on essential oils now. This past month she snuck in here and had some cholesterol medicine, and her cholesterol levels are normal. I said, "Who put you on that?" Because she
Wow.
came complaining because she has leg pain. And this is
hmm
why I was telling you, a lot of times when people stray from it and don't seek advice, they kind of
Right.
just do what they need to do. And I just took her stuff and threw it in the trash.
Wow.
So she told my mom, she said, she threw my medicine in the trash. Yeah.
But this is phenomenal, and I'm not going to hold you too much longer. But this is
Mhm.
phenomenal. I want people to understand this is a real thing. The loyalty program is great. You get essential oils, you get knowledge, you're in a huge community that is
Mhm.
actually doing really, really, really well, and a lot of it is led by Dr. Latronica and also other of her partners that are with her that are actually sharing the good news of having, being a part of this program and having these essential oils in your oil cabinets.